This video is brought to you by WeGotSoccer.com, offering all the latest soccer gear at everyday low prices. Don't forget to use coupon code SR4U at checkout for 10% off any order. Hey guys, Josh from SoccerReviewsForYou.com, bringing you an unboxing plus on-feed video of the Adidas 11Nova. This is the third takedown model in the AdiPure line of soccer shoes with a retail price of about $70 US for a newer colorway, but they can be found on sale for as low as $45 for one of the older colorways, which is a fantastic price for a pair of these shoes, and I will have links to get them at that price on the review page of my website, which you can find linked in the description. As far as takedown models are concerned, I realize that not everybody has a large budget to spend on soccer shoes, but that doesn't mean you have to get something that is of low quality, if you do want to call it that. And the 11Nova is a great example of that. I've never seen this shoe in person up until now, and I have to say that this is honestly one of the nicest quality takedown models that I have ever seen. From the materials, how it's all put together, everything on here just seems really nice. There's no cheap parts on this particular soccer shoe, which is something that you can't say too often about takedown model soccer shoes. As far as the upper on the shoe is concerned, you are getting a full grain natural leather upper, which is really good quality again for the price that you do pay. Basically the leather starts from right about here, wraps around the entire forefoot toe box area, and then cuts off at about the same point on the instep of the shoe. The leather on here is really nice quality. Definitely rivals the quality that you're going to get from, let's say, the Nike Tiempo Mystic 4, which would be kind of the direct competitor of this particular shoe. And I would go as far as to say that this is a nicer leather quality than you're going to get on that shoe. The leather has a good thickness to it. It's nice and soft from right out of the box, and is really comfortable when you do try them on, which you'll see a little bit later in the on-feet portion. From here back, it is synthetic leather, just like the top-end 11 Pro model, with the thinnest section on the shoe being in the Adidas stripes with this kind of carbon fiber-like finish on the synthetic. The tongue is a kind of a padded mesh tongue as well, so there's a little bit of thickness to it, and it is covered in that synthetic leather material as well. Central lacing system, so you should get a pretty good fit there. And as a whole, the silhouette is very similar to that of the top-end 11 Pro, so the fit and overall shape of the shoe is going to be very reminiscent of a high-end soccer shoe, which is important. And as far as the heel is concerned, or the ankle area is concerned, it is lower cut, just like the 11 Pro. So some people like the lower cut, some people prefer a higher cut. Just keep in mind this one is going to be cut a little bit lower. As far as the heel liner is concerned, it is a synthetic leather material. It's a very smooth, unique synthetic leather, similar to what you're going to get on the Predator LZs. Very soft, no kind of seams or stitching on the inside, so it should be very comfortable from right out of the box. One thing to note is that the insoles are non-removable on this particular model, but keep in mind that it is MyCoach compatible, so the back half of the insole in the left shoe is partly removable, so you can slide in your MyCoach chip if you did want to do that. As far as the sole plate is concerned, it's not a sprint frame like the top-end model, but again, it doesn't feel cheap, it doesn't feel like it's too thin or anything like that. It still has a nice bit of flexibility and stiffness to it in the right areas, and as a whole is really nice for a takedown model. You can see the stud pattern on here is pretty much identical to that of the top-end 11 Pro. It's basically a play on the Predator LZ and Adi Zero stud pattern. Same formation, just that the studs, instead of being triangular, are conical. So you're getting a more traditional styled stud pattern on this particular model than you would on some of the other Adidas models. But that's pretty much it as far as the unboxing is concerned, and we'll move on to the on-feet portion of this video. Alright, here's a look at the 11Nova's on feet, and honestly, from putting them on for the first time, they feel extremely comfortable and the fit is really nice. For a low-end soccer shoe, like I said, this shoe is just really surprising in terms of the quality of the materials, the quality of the fit. Everything about it doesn't feel low-end, which is really important, and a really great quality to get from pretty much any soccer shoe. As far as the sizing is concerned, they definitely do fit true to size. I'm wearing my usual size 9 US here, and the fit and the length is absolutely perfect. Definitely recommend going true to size. The leather from right out of the box feels nice and flexible, nice and soft, and is definitely going to have a little bit of stretch to it. The shoe itself doesn't feel overly wide in my opinion, especially because you do have that synthetic going through the midfoot, but it's not cut too narrow either, so just keep that in mind. Of course, it does have that lower cut in the heel area of the shoe, so heel slippage doesn't seem to be an issue right now, but I know for some people, if you do have a little bit of a narrower heel, you might run into some issues with heel slippage because the heel is a little bit wider, so just keep that in mind. Other than that, the sole plate feels nice and flexible. Nothing feels like it's chafing or anything like that, and from right out of the box, they feel really, really comfortable. So that's pretty much it as far as the on-feet portion is concerned, and I'll leave you to my final thoughts. Alright guys, that was my unboxing plus on-feet video of the Adidas 11Nova. Again, very affordable shoe, and honestly one of the best takedown models that I've seen. I'm very excited to get to wear this shoe actually, which is unusual for me to say for a lot of takedown models. But like I said, the quality on here is fantastic, and you can't go wrong for the price from what I can tell so far. Like I said, the full review will be up in a couple of weeks or so. So give me about 4 weeks to get it done, and I will have that up on my website, soccerreviewsforyou.com. In the meantime, if you do want to check out that review page, you will find the buy it now links for this shoe with the best prices online, including some exclusive SR4U coupon codes, as well as the high quality images that'll give you a better idea as to how the shoe actually does look in person. Other than that, guys, if you have any questions or comments regarding this particular shoe, feel free to leave a comment down below. And if you could leave a like on the video as well, it would be greatly appreciated. Other than that, guys, I hope you did enjoy the video. And one last thing, if you're not following me on Instagram, my Instagram is VujoJosh, just like this channel name. Go ahead and check it out. You might like it. And other than that, I hope you enjoyed the video, and thanks for watching.